So recently I got an overall band 8 in my IELTS test, and I just want to tell you some of the mentality that you need to have to be able to endure the whole IELTS test because it's brutal. First of all, expect failure. This is not about being pessimistic, but if you just go into the test room while having expectations for everything, and if you accidentally do one of the areas wrong, then it's going to affect you throughout the whole test that you're going to be so distracted to think properly for the other areas of your skills. Second, do not cram out of panic. I almost did this with my IELTS test because I messed up so much in my speaking test, and I felt like I needed to do better in the other 3 areas, and I almost crammed, but I'm so glad that I did not. Third, learn how to collect yourself. After my speaking test, it was so horrible and I was so disappointed. I really wanted to cry. Instead, I did not, because I know that crying would lead me to get more migraines. And I did not cram at all because I know that whatever I put into my brain last minute is not gonna last, and plus it's gonna mess up with my focus. So instead, I had 2 hours of break time. I did not study at all. I went to the hair salon and got my hair washed. Fourth, do not pressure yourself during the test. You can pressure yourself before the test, maybe 1 day before, 2 days before, it's fine, but do not pressure yourself during the test or on the test day. If you do that, you're going to be a lot more self-conscious, which will cause you to create more mistakes and cause more errors. Number 5, make sure you're well hydrated and you eat well before the test. If you drink a lot of water, it's gonna hydrate your brain, it's gonna refresh your brain, it's really nice. And after my speaking test, I did not want to eat at all because I was so demotivated. However, I forced myself to eat because I know that if I don't, I'm gonna get dizzy, and you need energy, constant energy, to focus on 3-hour long test. So make sure that you eat and drink lots of water before that. Oh, also go to the toilet. And lastly, I just want to say that this is just what I did to be able to survive the whole IELTS test while having mini crash outs and breakdowns during. But this is not a one-size-fits-all. What works for me will not work for you. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So take it with a whole grain of salt.